Estamos aquí con el juego de Batman, el enemigo interior. Seguimos con esta fantástica historia. Si no habéis visto las anteriores partes, pasaos a verlas, que son súper divertidas. Y vamos con este capítulo, que yo creo que es el último capítulo de este juego, porque este juego es una demo. Y este va a ser el último capítulo en el canal, el cuarto.
Gordon's
Vamos con la
dangerously
historia.
close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
A ver, ahí podemos. Red de comunicación. Donde lo podemos vincular. ¿Dónde?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Vincular con lanzador de
He can broadcast his
misiles.
signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty.
Acabemos con esto,
However
entonces.
unpleasant
Eres
it may be.
indestructible, Alfred.
Of course you can.
Acabemos con
Let's get this
esto.
over with.
Acabemos con esto.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
O sea, Lucio sabía que iba a morir.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
A ver. Vincular.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Coinciden, vale. Una que coincide.
Bruce. Bruce.
Vale.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Eli Nabel. ¿Quién es ese tío?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Es Joker.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi Mori, vale. Vamos a leer. Eli Nabel.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Este estuvo en el casino. Con la máscara que le machacamos. Como a todos.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after attempted murder in the casino.
Tiffany, ¿no?
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel,
Pensaba que era Tiffany, pero no.
peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
A ver, podemos escoger Mori o Eli. Vamos a...
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Vámonos con Eli. Coche de Batman. ¡Yuhu! Todos los coches de Batman tienen que ser Ferrari. Y vacilar a toda la gente que no tiene ningún Ferrari, hombre. Ándale. Todos los policías le quedan.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the
Llévame
way
con
we do
Eli
things.
Nable.
You have Eli
Nable?
Nabel
Sí.
in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner,
Nable.
not hers.
Says who?
Aquí está Waller.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly climbed in Sudan.
Encontraremos
Said
a
he'd
tus
hit
agentes.
back if we got too close.
Necesitas mi ayuda.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the
Pero
workshop.
cuando ha venido Batman y ha pasado por la puerta, los policías se han quedado mirándole y han
Riddler
dicho,
said he had a
¿pero
history
qué
with
haces
the
aquí,
agency.
Batman?
Claims your
¿Qué
people
haces
broke
aquí?
him. Made him insane.
O a
That
lo mejor,
maniac was
a lo
insane
mejor
long
algunos no
before he
sabían
came on
quién
my
era.
radar.
Puede
He
ser.
implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all
Pero
about
yo
it
creo
after
que sí
Nabel gives him.
yo creo que sí que
You know, I
sabe
saw what you did
quién
to
era.
Carmine Falcone
Hombre,
last year. Dangling a
un
60-year-old
mito.
man off a high-rise was
En los
certainly
superhéroes.
effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is.
a Gordon
My
no le
agent's
gustará.
lives are at risk.
Lo
I'll
voy
get
a
him to
hacer.
talk. My
Lo voy
way,
a hacer.
not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Es nuevo.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you
Está
prefer me
temblando,
to leave it on.
Tiene miedo.
If
tío.
you're worried what Gordon might think.
Tiene miedo de nosotros.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
¿Qué le pasa?
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
Colabora conmigo, Eli.
They roughed you up pretty bad.
Te han hecho
Eli.
bastante daño.
And still you didn't crack.
Aún sigues entero.
You're tough. I'll give you that.
Claro, porque si no,
So glad you're here.
si no seguiría entero, nos daría.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
No lo podría. No lo pondría.
Time's running out,
prueba.
Eli. So don't
No lo
test
pondría a
it.
prueba.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about
Y
it.
dice que le vamos a sacar de aquí.
We don't
Sí,
have
claro.
time for Karen's back.
Hombre,
Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
lo conseguiré.
If I wanted a
No
partner
se
in the
entrometa.
room, Waller, I would have asked.
Mejor no se entrometa porque es una pesada.
Just
Joder,
remember, we don't
cállate
have
yo.
time to
Cállate. Hombre, que me
Where
pone
is
de
he,
los
Eli?
nervios esto, vale.
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Yo seré peor. Hacerle daño, deja que te
I
proteja.
can make sure Riddler
Deja que
never
te
gets to
proteja.
you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
No dejaré que mueras. Los teléfonos...
No
dejaré que te mueras.
Give him up, and
¿Es
I'll make
amigo?
that danger go away.
No, bueno, en verdad
No
no es
one
amigo mío.
else has to die.
Es amigo de... Bueno,
There's no getting away from him.
no es
He
amigo de
can be
nadie.
anywhere with his signal.
Trabajaba para
His fear
ir a
of Riddler
Acertijo,
is too
pero
great.
ahora ya no
You
creo.
have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Triángulo. Le damos al triángulo.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
Es tu turno, Eli.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
La dama de Dublín.
You're crazier than he is.
Está más loco que él.
God damn!
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
No sé por qué se ha asustado ahí, Ahí no sé por qué se ha asustado. No lo entiendo.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Laila. Estos son los que trabajan para... Los que trabajan para el acertijo. No se ha enterado él. Tonto. A tu casa, hombre. Aquí no tiene que haber el mal, Aquí tiene que haber el bien.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Major. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Laila.
You agency imbeciles really
A good spot for cover.
you and your boss Waller.
Vale, bajamos.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Casi no
made
ves.
For it.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
Luego
looking.
You're
vamos a
relentless.
estar más sigilosos
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. You'll see what I
Por tu
mean
casa.
soon.
Careful.
I know.
They might be angry I brought you.
Hombre, por girarte,
When they
Eso te ha
understand
venido por
why,
girarte.
they'll
Si no te hubieses
recognize
girado,
my
no hubieras
brilliance.
muerto. Bueno,
After
hubieras
all, I
muerto
am
igual.
uniquely
Pero bueno,
qualified. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
ahí está el
It's
acertijo.
clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
4, ¿eh? A los 4.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Triángulo. Cuadrado. Hola. Bomba. ¿Sois novios o qué?
Oversized vermin.
Sois novios, ¿eh? Toma, pa' tu casa, ¿eh? Pa' tu casa. Pa' tu casa. Hombre. Te voy a...
Agent Avesta.
¿Eh?
War, it's heating up.
La Vespa. No, lo de antes. Lo del anterior vídeo. Esto también lo teníamos que hacer. ¡No! Bien, vale. Bien protegido. No. ¿Por qué no tengo que hacer? Pero si esto es una casa.
Oh God, not more.
Con su oferta Batman tampoco.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Los
Bait.
misiles.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
Eso me hace un héroe.
I saw how
Soy
angry
más
you got
fuerte
about
que
what
tú.
happened to
Eso me
Fox.
hace humano.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do.
Es que es verdad, es que
My
es un humano.
code
Es
is
un
how I
humano.
stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
No, otra vez, madre mía, esa máquina. Tío, qué pesado el acertijo este con esa máquina.
Gotham's
Anda,
champion of
vete a casa
justice will
con esa
die in an
máquina.
unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Mío, deja que se
I'm
vaya.
curious to see how you'll handle it
Deja
all.
que se vaya.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Mira la oreja.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Otra vez esa máquina. Tío, eres muy pesado, ¿eh?
Thank you.
Es que le voy a machacar, ¿eh? Es que le voy a machacar. Este pesado. Madre mía. Qué pesado con esta máquina.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
¿Quién eres?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please, no!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler.
Ha muerto Blake.
Major point.
Just one more.
Laila, tío. Es que lo voy a machacar a este, tío. Es que tengo ganas de darle un puñetazo en todos los huevos. Tengo unas ganas. Cuando lo saque le voy a meter unas patadas. ¡Bum, bum, bum! Que no lo va a olvidar porque estará muerto. ¡Bomba!
You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
A ver.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Arsenal de misiles. Baticámara. A ver, ¿dónde lo vengo? A ver.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Amon and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Podría serlo yo.
I want to hear it from you.
No es ACERTIJO.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Tío, otra vez con esa máquina. ¡Qué pesado! Por favor. X.
No, 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 no!
Bamba. Bien. Bien, Batman. Bien pensado. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí,
Impossible!
Imposible no.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
¡Bomba! No vengas. Vete a tu casa a llorar, hombre. Vete a tu casa a llorar. ¡Bomba! Redonda, bomba. ¡Boom! ¡Racapum! ¡Shupum! ¡Boom! Eso por venir, Eso por hacer eso, Eso por matar a Blake. Eso por matar a Blake.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Vale. Arriba X. Arriba redonda. ¿Sabes dónde se ve Anito? Además. ¿Sabes quién nos ha creado? Eso. Misiles, tú. Y eso.
This can't be happening.
Patada de futbolista. ¡Boom! De futbolista no, de karate. ¡Bomba! Te he dejado cao. Te he dejado cao. Lo siento mucho, pero te he dejado cao.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more
Hiciste lo
hostages.
correcto. No es
You
culpa
can't
tuya.
punish
No es
yourself
culpa
for their
suya.
loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Tú dónde vas? ¿A tu casa? ¿A llorar? ¿Con
It's
tu mamá?
over, Riddler.
No sé. Yo no
Look
te voy a
forward
dejar, yo
to
no
a
te voy a dejar
padded
escapar.
cell.
Is
¿Quieres
this really
llorar?
a victory
Que
for
lo
you,
vea todo
Batman?
Instagram.
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
No lo lamento.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This
tu
entire
culpa.
twisted
Es que
situation is
te-
your doing, Riddler.
Es culpa
All
tuya.
blame is
Eso-
on
eso-
you.
es-
And so
Tú
are
tienes
the
toda la culpa,
consequences.
es verdad, es que tiene verdad.
You came at me,
Batman
remember?
tiene verdad, o sea,
Not the other way
tiene
around.
razón, perdón, tiene razón. Acabo de
I
hacer
pushed the
una
Batman to his
Tiene
limits.
razón, perdón.
Tested his precious
Es el creador
code.
de rimas más.
And my comrades would have been
Perfecto.
impressed.
Bueno,
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
son los
They
siguientes en mi
betrayed me.
lista. Pero me
You need
asusto
better
que tú
friends.
necesitas mejores
The
amigos.
term thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up.
¿Por qué no matas?
Never told them to meet me here.
Bomba.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Va a morir. Laila. ¿Pero quién ha sido? ¿Quién le ha disparado eso? ¿Quién le ha disparado?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Ha cambiado la relación.
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
Hazlo a tu
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that.
Gordon no lo olvidará.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Naval. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Son tal para cual.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Yo no comparto. Acertijo fue traicionado.
Calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
¿Qué? Madre mía. Pues este juego se ha acabado. Madre mía, cómo ha acabado. La Waller ha descubierto que éramos que éramos Bruce Wayne. No me lo creo. ¿Cómo acaba este juego? Este juegazo. Tú y un 38,1% de los jugadores entablaron con Waller una relación colaborativa. Tú y un 22,3% de los jugadores dejaron a Gordo sintiéndose traicionados. Madre mía. Por favor. Tú y un 58,6% de los jugadores dejaron a John extasiado. Tú y un 77,9% de los jugadores pusieron a Tiffany furiosa. Madre mía. ¿Cómo acaba este juego? Me ha encantado, espero que a vosotros también os haya encantado este juegazo de Batman. Madre mía. Pues espero que os haya encantado el vídeo, si así dale muchos likes, suscríbete si no lo has hecho. Ya,